Now, former Treasury Secretary for Bill Clinton, Larry Summers, has said there's a 15% chance that the Fed could raise rates. And I agree. As I've said before, the Fed is going to lose the battle against inflation. And they're going to have to do a reverse course and begin hiking rates. Now, they won't hike rates before the election. If we have oil prices over $90 a barrel, the Fed is going to have to hike rates. Now, it looks like it's Groundhog Day again, over and over. Looks like there may indeed be a government shutdown. And no matter what political party you support, it just shows that Washington is full of dysfunction. Our government is full of dysfunction. And what that means is the country is full of dysfunction. If the guys at the top, if they're not able to run, if they're not able to steer this ship, the captain, well, there's a good bet that this ship will end up sinking. And that's where we are now. Now, one of the things I'm seeing in this economy, and I like to call this economy a one-stop economy. And what I mean by that is it only takes one thing to actually stop this economy, to stop the gears from turning. And not just only from the macro level, I'm speaking all the way down to the personal level. And by that, I mean, if you get a flat tire, you run over some object and you get a flat tire, that right there, now that you have to replace that tire, that right there can set you back a month or two. Or you pick up your child from daycare a bit late and you're hit with a late fee. Or your son's soccer practice is costing a lot more than it did last year. Those type of things can set you back quickly. And before you know it, you're behind on rent. Now you got late fees. And this stuff can snowball. And that's where we are in this economy, where it just takes one thing to stop the gears from grinding forward. And that's on a personal level. And we can go all the way up to the macro level. Now, it looks like we may end up having a government shutdown. And what that might mean for a company out there that's dependent on the government to get paid, well, they're going to end up having to lay off workers. Now, if you had any thoughts that this stock market would go down, I'm here to tell you it's not. Amazon will be replacing Walgreens in the Dow Jones Industrial starting February 26. And Walgreens stock has been a drag on that index for the last year. And swapping it out with Amazon, which is part of the Magnificent Seven, the Dow Jones Industrial average is going to 40,000. And that's going to happen sometime in March. And then we're going to 45,000 from there, folks, sometime this year. Now, we're seeing some parts of the country economically slow down, and UPS is laying off and eliminating some shifts in New York, Rhode Island, and Virginia. And that's due to soft demand. And we've been hearing that frequently from many companies, that demand is soft or demand is waning. Now, if you like this type of content, please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.